You never had Cracker Jacks? Would your dad discipline you?
I have Cracker Jacks. That's why I know I don't like them, dude. Hello, Dave Magadan.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. It's like a show you used to love, just rebranded enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
Mine is kind of mine. I thought mine was kind of green actually, but it's not. I think it's gray. Well, that's Heather Gray.
Heather Gray?
That's what that's called, yeah.
It's all about women with you, huh?
No, it's...
Is that Julie Gray over there?
It's only Kristen Gray. There's
that's how you do it. Yeah.
No, there's Heather.
You guys like this Rachel Gray?
Heather Gray is like that with the white in it and shit.
Who thinks of those?
I don't know.
I want to get the Texas update. I want to know about the new gym you're going in. Did you have to establish yourself like the prison yard? Like, strongest man in the gym is here.
Ba, 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 ba. No, so the gym I go to near my house is called Raw Power. I'm there so early. There's not too many people, a few other meatheads. But then today I went to Tim Kennedy to this gym. There's just a ton of black belts, like some real killers.
You do martial arts there?
To work out.
You do martial arts there or no?
Did I what?
Martial arts, or is it like fucking...
martial arts, yeah. Don't call it martial arts,
No, I say
right?
martial arts because mixed martial arts that's like something kind of like cornballs say now. I stepped it up by saying martial arts.
Well, we did a little... Tim's crazy, so we did a little bit of CrossFit, we did boxing, then we did grappling.
Got it. Okay, well, that's a big workout. But wait, did you also work out at Raw Power earlier? That's a hilarious name for a gym.
Yeah, I did.
So you did 2 workouts?
2 workouts today.
And you were grappling with other Texas men? Is that what was happening?
Yeah.
So it's super gay over there, huh? You just come in greased up.
There's a lot of alpha males out here, man.
Wow. So you went to Raw Power, and then you just fucking used your raw power. A lot of raw power going on today, man.
A lot of raw power.
Did anybody test you yet, though? I want to know. See, people were like, "Oh, Schaub's here."
Oh yeah, no, everyone's cool. There's no egos, like especially out there. There's a lot of black belts, so everyone's cool. No one's trying to take my head off. Yeah. Yeah. There's one guy who got a little frisky with one of the guys. Then he went with Tim, and they started trading blow for blow, like straight up. Tim fucked him up.
Is that a bullet wound on your? Is that what happens in Raw Power? You get shot. It looks like you're bleeding, dude, on your leg.
Deadlifting on your shin.
Oh no, dude! I ran into a desk yesterday doing a podcast.
Raw Power.
But Tim was here, so I pretended it didn't hurt, but it hurt so bad.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it looks terrible.
Dude, is it bad?
Yeah. No, it's fine, dude.
Oh, dude, it hurts so bad.
Just say it happened. That's where you get it for deadlifting, bro. I'm very fit.
What have you guys been doing? How's LA? The riots still going on? Did you guys make it to work okay?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the one block of riots.
Yeah.
Like literally one block. They got the opera still going on 2 blocks away. It's much to do about nothing, really.
I went downtown and I just saw a bunch of cops, really. That's all I saw. I didn't see anybody like doing anything.
Did you get an alert like going to LAX where they were saying like maybe you need to go early because of protests? And I was like, what are you talking about?
No.
I didn't see anything. I got to LAX and everything was fine.
Yeah, I didn't. No.
There's nothing. Yeah, the news out here, because I'm not out there, it seems like it's Armageddon out there.
It's so weird how they make it seem, bro. It's so weird. I know they do it, but it's just like
the news does it for the views, but also I know how it is. Like people are like, man, you got out of LA just in time. I'm like, buddy, I'm nowhere near that shit. Like when people complain about the homeless, like I never saw a homeless guy unless I went downtown.
And also, like the fires was one thing because that was bad. That was everywhere.
Terrible.
But where are the protests? It's like a few blocks.
Yeah, it's like this little area where there's like a freeway, and they're doing some terrible stuff right there. Like people throwing rocks at cars and shit like that. It's like, what are we? How's this helping anything?
Well, I have a gig there tomorrow, so I hope that
Hey, and
Right
has a
downtown.
protest ever worked? Has it
know.
ever
I
worked
don't
out?
know.
Protests are just like when athletes like yell at the ref after a foul.
Yeah.
They've
It does
never
nothing.
overturned anything. Does it work?
You don't need
It's
protest
never
anymore.
worked.
You have Twitter. You know, like put that rock down. Get your phone. Tweet.
Yeah, the internet is taking a lot of stuff away. So there's no like people that do graffiti now. I'm like, what are you doing?
It's all yeah.
What are you doing? Hookers on the street. What are you doing?
Yeah, chat. What about ChatterBait?
Have you ever done that?
ChatterBait.
Nah.
Oh man, back in when it first started, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It's just all dick.
Well, yeah, because what?
Wait, what is it? Is that the
ChatterBait.
thing with Kermit the Frog?
No. It's just like you like
Tinder, but with videos and people's dicks are out.
But it's random. Like you randomly are supposed to like a video comes up and then
Oh, right.
and then you two like match or whatever. But you never. You always think you're gonna match with like Heather Gray. You know what I mean? It's not-
Did you ever? That's funny. Did you ever see Brendan the video with Kermit? That's where he's showing his green
Yeah,
dick.
I'm the one that I thought I was the one that introduced you to
That's
that.
what I thought. That's ChatterBait.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I
that looks fun.
So you can get Kermit on there. Oh God.
Yeah, but that would be like
He's like, "Oh, how you doing? Yeah,
that's
you're
not
good.
what you're
good?"
looking for though.
Well, that's what I'm
Yes,
looking
it
for.
is.
Kermit for sure.
Yes,
I mean,
I loved it.
If you're on ChatterBait, no hot chicks are on there because they're going to be. You got to pay for it.
Yeah,
There's going to be only men. They're going to be only men, and then only really, really mentally fucked up women.
You know what we should do we should do that on the
right here. Here
we
it
should do it on the Patreon. We should just go on ChatterBait, but it's our podcast.
Yeah.
Oh my God! There we go.
And the other people
But
are
is
like,
there an what's the? But ChatterBait was a while ago. Now I think it's probably a different one now, right? Isn't
But
like,
also, is anybody
it's still
making
there.
money on ChatterBait?
I don't
Is it-
know. I don't think it's a money thing. I think it's
No, I think you have to subscribe.
okay, but it's not like
So why would you give it for free? Why wouldn't you just get on OnlyFans?
guys are
There's a fighter, Corey Sandhagen, and Nick, I'm sure you heard this, where he just started showing his nuts, and he was making, they said, $2 million.
that's not going to last. Okay, and
Well,
I don't believe that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly.
Look
I
it
don't
up.
believe it.
Look it up. Look
Yeah,
it
but
up.
bro, you can look
Nick,
up anything.
Look it up, Nick.
Nick, I know I'm not
Nick is-
there. Look it up.
Look up anything. It would be awesome if Brendan was wearing a skirt and we saw his pussy when he opened up his legs, dude. Fuck
Yeah,
bro.
are you doing the what is this? Are you going to Sharon Stone
Bro,
us right now?
What if? I know this is
He's good.
not good podcast material or material at all, but what if Brendan had a pussy? What if we didn't know, and he just had the hairiest pussy?
I just went like this. I was super trans this
Hell
whole time.
yeah, bro. I feel like I would understand you more. You know what I mean? Raw power and grappling. I get it, bro.
Well, that'd be great surgery, right?
Oh, so like you're saying he would have been he would be a woman if he has a pussy shirt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it'd be like, wow, okay. But I think you see that a lot, though. I think it looks better. I think it looks better when a woman is now a man because
Gay.
they're nicer looking, and it's easy to get buff and all that stuff.
A woman-
I think
oh,
they
let me
look.
think about it.
I think they look better.
Oh.
The only way a guy looks like a good girl is you have to be like they have to already be like Casey. You know what I mean? Like little. You know what I'm saying? Like thin
Small
and-
shoulders.
First of all,
Yeah, exactly. They naturally have to be like feminine,
Eric. Casey is a bad example of.
He's hairy.
I'm just saying he's tiny.
No, but
he would
he's
be a
not
cute little
really,
girl.
though. He's not. He's kind of like he's
No,
he's
you gotta
definitely
be,
manly.
You got to be feminine. You got to be feminine,
Yeah,
like
like-
the lady boys in Thailand.
You know who would look? No, obviously we're friends, so he'll. But
Matt Rife?
Matt Rife would be a good woman.
Before
I'd
he
fuck his
started
mouth
working
right now.
out.
Right.
That's my whole point.
Right.
Wait,
right.
what?
But he has it in him to
No one
do
heard
that
me say
shit.
that. Thank God.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
I
what?
never want to see that again. We are
Come get it, Chris.
so
I've had it in my favorites for like 4 years.
so
Come get it, Chris.
so Brendan.
Have you ever seen Cher's? I think.
Oh no.
Cher had a daughter, and
yeah.
he transitioned
That's
into
right.
a man.
Oh yeah.
I think Chet Bono.
Yes, Chaz.
Chaz
right?
Bono. Yeah, he was the
Chaz,
first
that's
famous
right.
one.
Charles Boner.
Charles.
Yeah,
Chaz
looks like a
Bono.
proper man though.
Well, that's because she's been in it. She's heavy in this game, right?
I know, but
She's like RuPaul. She's like,
well, it's just like what's her face?
you're all women too.
What's her
cool,
face?
man.
That turned, the
Caitlyn Jenner?
No, the famous girl that turned into a guy.
RuPaul.
No,
Well, no, that's a guy still,
On
right?
the Bud Light can?
She was on. She
Dylan.
was on Umbrella Academy.
She
She was in
yeah.
Juno. What's her name?
Juno girl, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Ellen
No,
Page.
she was-
Ellen Page.
Ellen Page. No,
Or
it's
now
Elliot
Elliot
Page.
What is it?
Page.
Elliot, yeah.
But what I'm saying is that
Yeah. She looks like she could be a wafy guy, yeah.
Yeah, you look like that.
No.
She looks like a good-looking, like young,
No, she
dude.
looks like a
The fuck it does.
17-year-old kid who is in Britain, but like
No. She looks like
knows
a
where the
girl
drugs
that
are.
chopped her tits off and cut her hair. What are we talking about
I
here?
don't know. She's kind of like, oh look, what are you talking about? Around the corner right here. Come over here. I've got it
She
for
was
you.
cute.
It's
She was
cheap.
cute in
Got it
Juno.
for cheap, dude. I think that is so wild. Wow. She actually was cute, yeah.
Super cute in Juno.
And now her career is she has to. What's the deal?
No, she's doing
She's
stuff.
on Fighter and the Kid. She's the co-host of Fighter and the Kid. She's
Awesome,
in the fucking
dude.
tanks.
Awesome. So
Like I want to see somebody like this now. Like she looks like he looks like any of these new action stars now. They all look like this.
I want to talk about this because
know what I mean?
true. I want to talk about this because if you're okay, so the her thing, like when I posted my thing about Caitlyn Jenner, my bit online, I called her she, and this is
Ooh, you fucked up.
no, because but first of all, it's funny. Second of all, if you go through the surgery, all right, dude, you've earned it.
Yes.
Facts,
You fucking
facts.
earned it, bro. If I
Facts.
cut my dick off, you'll call me whatever I want, bro.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay? So,
But you have to show it all the time.
Yeah.
yeah,
You have to
for
be like
proof.
this. Are you kidding me?
No,
Do
for
you see what
proof.
I've done?
It's
Yeah.
like a passport.
It's when you half-ass it. If you half-ass it and you still got that big root in the front,
No,
and,
even just-
but you just get tits,
Just
nah,
tits?
bro,
No,
you're Ben.
no, dude.
You're Ben.
If
you're
you
gonna
get
always be Ben.
the private part under your pants, if you switch it, then dude, props. Look, I don't think that what you did is crazy. It was wild mutilation. I hope you're happy, but my gosh, okay, ma'am.
You know what? That's the first. Okay, so the top of the list.
Yeah.
Is
It's
that.
ma'am.
But you know the second one after that
What?
is like they do this like shave down of their face and Adam's apple. I think if you
You've
do
earned
that
it.
too, that's a
Yep,
big
you've
one.
earned
But
it.
you're not a woman, though.
I know, but no.
Yeah,
but-
you are.
it's
Yeah, you
still-
are.
Wait, what?
You've earned it.
Yeah, I'm with
If you
Brendan.
shave?
You've earned it.
No, I'm not talking
And
about
it's not
shave your
gay.
face. I'm talking they shave down their bones.
Structure, yeah,
Yeah,
the
they
jaw.
shave their cheekbones
Like
and stuff.
Kylie Jenner.
And they cut out their Adam's apple and all that stuff, man.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, if you do, that's number 2 on the list.
No, there's only one on the list.
Yeah, like you can't just get tits and be like it'd be like me getting tits and be like, I'm Sarah now.
Yeah, no,
tits
you're
is
not
number
Sarah unless you get a pussy, Brendan.
Yes. And shave your face
I
down.
said
Your
that's
dick
number
off.
1. Okay, that's
There's
number
only one. It's like
No,
Highlander.
come on. Dude, there can only be one.
Sarah, hey, cut your dick off and take your balls off and put a little hole in it, and now you're Sarah.
No, but so,
And put
so
a little
Sam,
rouge on.
you would tell Sam to do that, not Sarah.
Facts.
Yes. Right. Yes. Until then, you're Sam, dude. That's the rule. You did the bone thing. I don't care. Go talk to Eric. I'm not.
They're trying to talk and you go like this. They're talking. You go, wait. Do you have a pussy?
Yeah.
No. Well, you're Sam.
Yeah.
Until you get a pussy, you're Sam. Okay.
Let's take a little break from chatting with the boys all the way from Texas. Whether you're hitting a plateau, bored with your current workout routine, or new to fitness, FitBod sets you up with a custom workout plan tailored to your fitness goals. Get your thick ass in shape, all right? Whatever you're looking for, we got you, man. FitBod creates a personalized workout routine based on your goals, fitness level, and the available equipment you have around your house. So you're good. You don't have to be an expert. You don't have to be a freaking average Joe freaking personal trainer. We got you covered, man. Workouts adapt to your growth, so each workout is challenging enough to push you to make progress. We're not going 0 to 100. We're going to build you into it. FitBod tracks your muscle recovery, fine-tuned by experienced certified personal trainers, all right? Level up your workouts with customized fitness plans that work for you. Over 1,000 demonstration videos to get your butt in gear. Get in shape this summer with FitBod. Join FitBod today to get your personalized workout plan. Get 25% off your subscription or try the app free for 7 days at fitbod.me/golden hour. That's FITBOD.me/golden hour. What's crazy, you ever seen the statistics of those that actually go through with the surgery? You ever seen the suicide statistics?
Yeah.
It goes up like fucking 400% after they do it.
I feel like Brendan
It's
has
not
like,
real.
he has an app on his phone, and it's just
Another
like
one
it
died.
goes weird facts, you know. And then he
No,
has
it
it on his
alert-
phone, and he
no,
goes,
it
"Guys,
alerts
you
me."
guys see that statistic? I got it right here on the."
No, you know what
it's
it is?
exhausting.
It's
No, it alerts me.
snappletops.com.
It alerts me anytime someone chops their dick off. It's exhausting.
You drinking so much Snapple, bro.
Oh wow, guys!
Oh man, suicide rates go up 400% after transition.
It's on. You know what? These kind of stats are on like protein drinks.
No, it's on Bazooka Joe bubblegum.
Yeah, it's on,
Rapid,
it's
it
on,
just
it's on
tells me.
creatine bottles.
what if we
It's
didn't-
like, oh shit!
What if
Look how
we-
many trans people killed themselves.
What if we didn't realize? What if we didn't realize that that was how racist and homophobic Bazooka Joe always was? But back then, you reread the comics like in the thing. You're like, oh my god. Bro,
Or
look at
Cracker
this.
Jacks.
Look at
Cracker
this.
Jacks.
Fucking Bazooka Joe is straight up fucking with a tiki torch outside of the fucking, you know. What? He's heading the charge on January 6th. I swear to God. Are you gonna,
What happened to Cracker
Says we're
Jacks?
burning across tonight at 9 p.m. This
yeah.
is strange.
what happened to what, Cracker Jack?
Yeah, I don't see
I'll go.
Cracker
I got
Jacks
hot
in a
takes,
while.
bro. I got hot take. They were never good.
You know, they weren't.
Wow.
Nah. And
Your dad never took you to a baseball game as a kid, huh? That's fine.
Oh, bro, yeah, I did. Are you kidding me?
No, you
Howard
didn't.
Johnson.
No, you
Are you
didn't.
kidding me? Kevin Elster.
No, you didn't.
Are you kidding me? Fucking David Cohn. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're just naming players.
Yeah, bro, because I saw them all live. Mookie
Where?
Wilson. Are
Where?
you crazy? What?
Where?
Mookie Wilson.
At the Mets, Shea Stadium. Are you crazy, dude?
And you never had Cracker Jacks? Would your dad
I
discipline you?
have Cracker Jacks. That's why I know I don't like them, dude. Hello, Dave
Oh, you're
Magadan. Hell yeah, bro.
But aren't Cracker Jacks just what do they call? What is it called? Something.
Caramel popcorn.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. See, that's what it is. So there you go. You
With
can't
nuts.
have me.
Came with nuts, though.
I'll tell you what, guys. I was in Florida the other week, a few days ago, and I
You
don't
do
even
look
want
a little tanner.
No, yeah, right. I don't even want to thank you. I don't want to. I have been being outside more, but I don't want to be. First of
Thank
all,
God.
on the way to Florida, I was sleeping, and the stewardess woke me up to see if I wanted to eat. Right, and I know you hate
The
that.
worst.
Bro. Who would want that?
You know what's even worse is when I had on like when they say, "Get your seatbelt on." They wake you up for your seatbelt.
Ugh.
Oh, no, I don't realize.
Oh
I'm
man,
so sorry. It's like, hey,
It's also like,
We're in a
bitch,
fucking
did you
plane.
see the news? Did you see the news
Yeah.
plane crash?
Yeah.
You think this seatbelt's going to
Thank
save
you.
me?
well, what if she was like, "Well, that one guy made it out alive."
I'd say fair point, but he's in 11A and I'm in 22B. It's Southwest, so fuck off.
yeah, I just I hate all that.
So I was in Florida and I ate, bro. Sometimes you just get the right. You know what I think of about snacks are? Sometimes you ever put on a Patagonia jacket and you go,
Get it? Yeah.
no, because Patagonia, you think of it as like
Gay.
No,
bro. All right.
Nick-
so you know
Nick,
what?
pull it up.
You're
Pull up
not-
a Patagonia.
You're not as developed as I am, dude. I'll tell you this much. You put on the right Patagonia jacket. Oh my god, bro!
It's like a
It is
glove. Yeah, I agree.
Insane. You look
Yeah.
fucking dope. All of y'all.
Well, you look
okay?
like a dad, but yeah,
Yeah, but it's you're old enough though. Okay.
I agree.
Sometimes you get a snack and you be eating that snack and you go, "Where the snack been all my life, man?" And I ate
Okay, tell me the connection between the Patagonia jacket and the snack.
because it's a sleeper.
Because it fits right. Wait, Chris, what snack was it though?
You're so stupid.
So stupid. What snack was
I
it?
was
Was
in-
it was it those like graham crackers?
No, but those hit. Those
those
hit.
hit.
Those are made by Patagonia practically. But
On the plane?
No. I was in the hotel. Room service was over. I'm looking at the fucking shit they have, you know, and I'm like, I'm not gonna eat Sour Patch Kids. What am I, 11? They go-
$18
they're
Sour
good,
Patch
but- yeah,
Kids?
but whatever. So I look. I'm like, let me check out these fucking slow roasted cashews.
Ooh.
Feel you on that.
It was like
nuts
I
in your
fucking
mouth.
was
In your room?
Patagonia. Yeah, bro. It was so good. I was having such a
delicious.
good time.
No pants on, just Patagonia jacket. Just laying,
Sometimes
just
it's-
laying in the
do you
hotel
still-
bed.
Do you still? Yeah. Yep. Do you still bring your video games to hotel?
Hell yeah,
Isn't it a lot though?
I don't care.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't
But
care. Just
and
give me
you
something
put
to
it
do.
in carry-on, Eric?
No. I you know what? Now I just check it in now. I actually hate carrying any. I just want my backpack
Yeah,
and nothing else.
same,
I
right.
hate doing this. You gotta get
Yeah.
up and click,
No,
click,
no,
and
no.
then people are in the way. I just want to be like this. Backpack now.
Yeah.
I don't even have to get on the plane first, even though I can because I'm like 1K
Yeah,
and that kind
right,
of shit.
right,
Now I
right.
realize, you know what? I want them.
Yeah.
I want them to almost call my name. Final
No, it's some
call.
whole shit. No, it's some whole shit because then you got to wait after the flight. You got to wait at baggage claim. It's another 30 minutes.
Yeah,
man.
but I'm gonna wait a baggage claim ananyway.
Yeah, but bro, if you got to bring, if you're gone for a weekend, you're bringing enough clothes to fit a big bag.
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, you're
Nah, just
Sarah.
wash your undies.
You're
Just wash
Sarah.
your undies in the sink. It's like camping, dog.
I just got a vision of that, just Brendan into fucking like his prison. You know what I mean? He makes his own wine in the toilet.
And I'll get some hooch. No, I'll get
think-
some
I
fucking
think-
streaks in my undies too. I wear
Ew.
more than one day.
Ew.
I'll be honest.
Ew.
I used to,
It
you know what?
happens.
I got to tell. I never used to take enough underwear.
No, we know Eric does it.
Now Rachel,
No.
because of Rachel, she was like, yeah. She goes, you have to take like 2 underwears per day.
Mhm, yeah.
And I go,
Oh no, no.
what?
no.
Well, he does.
I go, what are you talking about? I don't do that.
You have to.
Hey Eric, are you
Talk
like
about
me?
you got-
Only
you got-
dark colored
you got skid
underwear?
marks.
Yeah, I shit and pee on myself all the time.
Oh,
Me too.
bro,
Only
this
dark colored
motherfucker.
underwear for me, and I prefer camo. To
Shit
be
and
honest.
pee on myself all the time. He said.
Listen, you're gonna get to a certain age where I don't care how many times you shake, some pee is
Yeah.
gonna come out.
Push under your balls. Hit the tank
That's
button.
right. I you know what? I tried that. Boom. But you still gotta wipe.
You tried it. He didn't try. He turned
It
it
feels
down.
like there's a little bit of pee that doesn't want to go out. It's going like this. No, you gonna
Eric,
get me. You ain't
Eric,
gonna
are
get
you
me. You know?
Eric, are you rocking the whitey tidies? You seem like a whitey tidies type of dude.
No. I like boxer briefs.
Well, he wears brown underwear, but
No, I don't. All different colors.
I only do dark colors. Yeah,
I do dark colors too, I guess. But there's no way there's shit in my pants.
there is.
There is.
There is.
In my crack, maybe. But I am also on that Metamucil shit.
Yeah,
it
so you're
comes
just
out
like
double tapered. I'm beautiful.
double tapered.
Shit my pants last night. You ever seen that George Brett thing? Shit my pants last night. You ever see it, Brendan?
No.
Oh no, you got to play it. Wait, you haven't seen this?
No.
Are you kidding
Shit
me?
my pants last night.
Yeah, shit my pants last night. Double tapered shit. Play it. Can you hear the audio? Here, go. They're stretching. Farted.
My pants last night. I did. Went out and had a great meal, just a great fucking meal. I had to go to the bathroom so bad in the car. I'm going, oh, hurry up, man, I got shit. I had fucking shit in my pants.
I'm with this guy.
The sound guy. Look, it's inaudible now. It gets back.
Good, twice a year for that. When was the last time you shit your pants? Yeah. Been a while? I was in Vegas a couple years ago. Honest to God, true story. Staying at the Bellagio.
This is my guy.
Went for dinner, met some friends of mine over there. Went to Kokomo's, a great little steakhouse. The guy brings out some fresh crab legs. I gotta give them to you guys. I'm eating them. Then we go play gamble.
Pause it for a sec. So the great thing about this is George Brett, the Golden Glove fucking
player.
legend. He's talking to younger players on the team, stretching, getting
Mic'd
ready for
up.
the game.
Mic'd up.
Just fantastic.
Mic'd up all day.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead.
I had a tea time early in the morning. So I said, look, I got to get going. I'm walking back to the hotel. I get 3/4 of the way out of the lobby, and all of a sudden I go, oh, fuck. And I'm standing here like this. I got my butt pinched so fucking, I can't move. All of a sudden, felt all right. I went just like this.
Water.
I had some food poisoning from the crabs.
Look, the guy's looking at
Took
him.
off my leather jacket, tied it around my waist, and I'm just standing there, and it's just running down. Jeans on, black bucks, no socks. And I start fucking walking. Every time I'm walking, something's coming out. Straight fucking water.
He has a problem.
Just like how sick I was. Tell you how sick
Water.
And then I'm standing outside and I got on my cell phone and I called the guy. I said, Larry, you won't believe this. I'm standing outside the fucking Bellagio. I can't move. I got shit everywhere. I shit all over.
Remember when?
It's about a 48 waist.
Remember when Ethan Hunt did this?
Over a pair of pants and
The
and
Mission
some
Impossible.
towels and some towels. And so he comes over and he meets me where I tell him where I'm standing.
The guy's stretching.
He finds the closest bathroom. When you go up the escalator, you go into the I can't get in the elevator. It's 12 o'clock at night. You know? So
Wait till
he
the
goes
end.
in, he finds the closest bathroom in the lobby of the hotel.
They're all
And then
walking
I
away.
get in the escalator, and he kind of pretends like he dropped something, so no one gets behind me. Tells me where it is. I go in there. He goes and gets the towel all wet for me, throws it over the fucking stall. I take off all my fucking clothes, just wipe off, leave my shoes, left my shoes, my pants.
Look, they're walking away.
Everything right there, the towels right there in the stall.
This guy's like,
And I'm
yeah.
Watch.
barefoot
Watch.
With my shirt and his pants that are 48 waist through the lobby like this at midnight. Got up in the morning, took the most perfect double tapered shit I've ever had in my life.
Keep watching.
True story.
Double tape.
Keep watching.
Who's the pitchers in this game?
That was him trying to recover because no one was feeling his story. All the young players were like, yeah, cool,
Yeah,
man.
but I love that. I love that he just was like, it's like, that's just how it is. When you shit yourself, you shit yourself.
I know, but that video is the creme de la creme of
Yeah.
some internet videos.
yeah.
Who's the pictures of today we got today?
The other day, I was like,
Whoosh, water.
I had to go to. I was in San Diego this weekend, and I'm driving to San Diego, and I waited too long. I didn't want. I was like, been out of town so much. I was like, you know what? I want to hang out with Wolf. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I'm gonna be late for the show, and I had to pee. I just jump off the freeway and just pull over and do that thing. Brendan's done this before. You just go. You stand in the back door. Open the back door.
I've done that.
Pee. Okay, but now I'm back on the freeway, and now I'm really going to be late, and I have to pee again. So I'm looking around my car
Again, bro?
Yeah, I was crazy. I had to, but I found like a.
Okay.
I have like a thermos type thing.
Yes. Oh, that's my shit.
I just dick and
Face
balls.
fucked it?
Yeah, I'm in the car like yeah.
balls.
I love
Ew.
it. Yeah.
Dude
I
said
love
this
it.
thermos got it.
Ew, dude.
But you still got piss on your pants, I bet, Eric.
No,
right?
I didn't.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I didn't.
he gave it
You know
thug
what? And
passion.
I had a diaper in the car from
Disgusting.
Oh, you ever piss in a diaper, bro?
Wolf's
Where'd
diapers.
Where'd it go? Come on, bro. That's crazy. You piss in a diaper, you go, where the fuck is shit go? I've done it.
I was thinking I should have just done that. I should have just rapped and just seen it. But I was thinking it might not
someone
work.
drive by. What's Montez doing?
Yeah, I know, dude. But I
He's got a diaper on his balls.
when you had to go, you had to go.
on his not the self-driving car. Just
But a kid's diaper's not going to hold that big ass
no, I know.
Yeah,
gallon of piss.
But
you're
I get
putting
adult
down.
ones.
that grandpa pee that I had to do.
Yeah,
I get adult
that
ones. I
dark
get adult
piss.
ones.
You get adult ones.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes sense.
I put one. I got so when I started waking up to pee, because it happens when you're 40s or maybe
Yeah.
How
How many times you get up at night to pee?
Once.
once, two, maybe.
Okay.
But it usually isn't until 5 a.m.
Right.
Yep.
So when that started happening, I started getting so angry. Okay. Now
You just mad at yourself?
and
You're just yelling at your dick.
you
What
know-
are you doing?
you don't know about this story? All right. So
But are you drinking some before bed, Chris? Are you drinking like a Capri Sun or some shit before you go to sleep?
hey, you're me in this situation. This is what I was thinking. I go, am I drinking too much before I go to bed? Well, let's try to narrow this down. Let's use deductive reasoning. Let's try to see
Let's Sherlock Holmes this.
if I can be dry.
Yeah.
Right? So I go through a few, nights of trial and error. Obviously, no water right before I go to bed. Empty out before I go to bed.
Empty out.
It just now. I guess I'm at the age
Yeah.
where that's going to happen. Okay, so now I'm mad. Now it's a week or two go by. It's happening every day, and I go, it's because of anxiety. What is this? And I go, this sucks because I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. It's my body,
Your choice.
and it's still happening.
Yeah.
So I get mad at my body. I go, fuck you, bro.
You push yourself.
It's not you. It's me. It's me.
Tuck your dick.
It's me,
Tuck
bro.
your dick.
Right.
Yep.
So I go, what can I do? So I know there's adult diapers. Okay. So I'm like, my body ain't getting the best of me. Fuck you. I order the adult diapers.
Your body wanted
They
this
come.
situation.
I fucking put the adult diapers on. I go to sleep. Now, look, Kristen, obviously, it doesn't look good. She's like,
No one wants to fuck you when you're in
they're
adult
terrible.
diapers.
They're frilly. They look awful. They're,
Sexiness is out the window.
you know what
And
color
you're
they are?
white as
Heather
fuck.
gray. And
Yeah.
so, but I have them on, and I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm owning it. Like, I'm like,
good for you.
Yeah, my body. She goes like this. Ew. I go, my body's not, bro. I'm in charge of my body, not my body. You understand?
Yeah, but the thing is, you're still up.
What do you mean, though?
It's not like you were sleeping and you woke up and peed. You consciously had to go like this. Nah, I'm not getting out of bed.
So hold on.
Right?
So I wake up because I have to pee. 5:30 a.m. and I go like this. Fuck. So I go like this.
Just peeing.
All right, let's do it, dude. Fuck you. I ain't getting up, body. Right? Fuck you, body. I ain't getting up. I sit there. And now I'm like, oh, fuck, I kind of can't pee because I'm not over a toilet. You know?
Yeah.
So now I'm like waiting, and the pee's doing the thing where it's going like,
Bloop, bloop. Yep.
Bloop.
not coming out. It's catching itself. And I'm like, come on, man, just relax, bro. Relax. I relax. I'm relaxing. Finally, it starts to come, and the piss, I relax, but I'm mad. I'm too mad. My heart's beating because I'm mad. I would have already been back asleep if I went to go pee and come back. Okay.
Yeah, that's my point.
But here's the deal, though. So I'm like, I'm gonna make this happen. Fuck you, body. I got this. And so I pee in the diaper. Okay. Now I'm peeing in the diaper, and as I'm peeing in it, I'm thinking, wow, my pee is just evaporating into the diaper. My wife is sleeping next to me. Like, I'm just fucking 40, like, okay, evaporating into the diaper. Okay. And I'm still pissing. And I'm like, this thing fucking works, bro.
You woke up. Yeah, I know you woke up in a puddle of piss.
It did work, okay? Until there's a moment where then the diaper goes, that's all the diaper I got. Okay? So I go, I let it go. It started coming out of the diaper, and I go, nah, come on, man. Maybe I'm like, this has to work. Maybe it goes back in or some shit. Bro, idiot. I pissed the bed, bro. I pissed all over the bed.
Of course you did.
I pissed all over the bed. I got so mad. I had to get up, get a towel. Now I'm sleeping on a towel. Bro, I was awake for like a fucking hour.
Yeah.
My buddy got me. My body got me.
Did you piss on Kristen?
No. But I told her all about it. Oh, man. We had to change the sheets, obviously, when we woke
Obviously.
up. I tried it 2-3 times. It never fucking worked.
Of course it
So you
does.
pissed the bed.
Yeah,
Long
I
story
pissed
short,
right-
you pissed the
yeah,
bed.
Yep.
So now you're getting up.
I know it sucks,
Just
dude.
angry.
But there's those things that you can hook your penis to.
Too much.
Maybe I don't. Because what if when you roll over and shit?
Yeah, you can't unless you sleep on your back.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have one of those, it should also be a blowjob machine at the same time.
Or you could just get a
Have
blowjob
you ever
machine.
tried one of those things? You put them because you use them for racing. Like when I race,
Yeah.
so you don't have to stop. You take it looks like a condom, but they're extra tight. And it's a fucking condom connected to a hose, but it's super tight.
Wow.
Mine came off within 2 minutes of
Yeah.
racing, and I just
Yeah.
pissed my pants.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably also because you were like rolling the
How
truck.
long were you racing?
You know what I mean?
What's up?
How long did you go for a race?
Oh, the lap's like 4 hours, dude. And you got to pee. I drink so much fucking Diet Coke, I had to piss every fucking 20 minutes. So I just pissed my pants.
Why did you do 4 hours of racing?
It's what it takes, man. 6 laps,
Yeah, but
4
you're
hours
not
each.
a racer.
Yeah, me racer.
Now?
Me racer.
Well, okay.
They got to piss, man. How do you think NASCAR guys do it?
No, I understand they do it, dude. I'm not like fucking but they don't show that part in Speed Racer, you know? The cartoon. Hey, I gotta pee.
Let's take a little break. The NBA Finals are here. OKC, Indiana. It's going down. It's almost over. And DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, is pulling out all the stops to make the finals a thing to remember. Here's something special for first-timers. New to DraftKings customers, bet $5 to get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Don't miss your last chance to bet on the NBA this season. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use the code GOLDEN. That's code GOLDEN for new customers. Get 300 bonus bets if your bet wins when you bet just $5 buckaroos. Only at DraftKings. The crowd is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY at 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly on behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas. 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bet must win to receive reward. Minimum minus 500 odds required. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
This summer, Pluto TV is exploding with thousands of free movies. Summer of Cinema is here. Feel the explosive action all summer long with movies like Gladiator, Mission Impossible, Beverly Hills Cop, Good Burger, and Transformers: Dark of the Moon. Bring the action with you and stream for free from all your favorite devices. Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.
I got to tell you guys about. I went with Matt Rife to Chappelle's Club in Yellow Springs.
Where's that, Ohio?
Yes, in Ohio. Yellow Springs is such a small. It's only like 2 blocks.
Yeah. Okay.
And this club he has is just fantastic.
Wow.
Like
How many does it seat?
It doesn't seat a lot of people, man. I think 180 at the most.
Okay.
And then it's got a restaurant area, but it was like a 5-man controlled room. You know, they had all these 6 cameras. Like he could film there and then hand it to Netflix.
Right.
What's the population look like there? Is it all white? It's Ohio. Is it all white or is it since it's Dave Chappelle?
Weird about this little town? It's all white. But this little town is very progressive. It was like I saw a lot of rainbow flags in the stores and stuff. It's actually a really. But people come from all over the place.
They go to go see that.
Yeah, they go because it's like people know.
That means they have good coffee.
Yeah. They had great coffee there.
Of course, yeah.
It's coffee place,
course.
and then he hosts. He's hosting the show. He comes out and hosts the show, and he's doing his thing, and I'm sitting there like, oh shit, this is Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And he brings me up. You know what I mean. And I was saying to the crowd, I was like, I don't know what y'all do for a living, but if the best at it, possibly ever, is introducing you at your job. I don't know if you know what's happening right now. You know, I was like, this is like if I was at McDonald's doing fries and I look over and Ronald McDonald is flipping burgers.
That's stupid.
You're doing something right.
You'd be like, Ronald, what you doing here? You know what I mean? But that was just like I don't know. I gotta say this, man.
Eric, how many were on the lineup? It was you,
it's just me.
Dave,
it's just Chappelle,
Matt.
me, and Matt. That's it.
And how long did Dave do? Like 2 hours?
No, man. He has this thing like at his club. He's had like Erykah Badu, Wu-Tang Clan, De La Soul, Mos Def, like a bunch of like jazz people. Like and it's not open every weekend. It's only when he's there. It's like this special thing.
Yeah.
And it's like so he had Matt come on a Monday, a Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah. Place the shit is sold out, and he just goes up, does his thing. I mean, I gotta say, man, I've never been around a more self-confident person ever. You know, and I've been around some confident people.
Callen?
Like you're a
you ever hung out with Brian?
No, dude, not like this.
That's bravado.
Yeah, not like
facts. Dave.
No, this is
money.
like I've never like
Wow.
You know what I mean? I was like, my God, like
Did he drop some knowledge on you?
Yeah, man.
He usually has.
It's always like that. It's just always, and the town is great. He's got all these places in the town, and then this catered meals.
It's so interesting,
you know. And he's famous like this, man. And it's no like. It's not showing off or nothing. He's just telling stories.
Yeah,
he basically built his own Disneyland.
Yeah, but he's telling stories like he'll be like, he was like, yeah, so we're at the game. It's me, it's Prince, and somebody else. And he's like, yeah, and Prince told me to do this thing. The phone rings. Oh, just a second. I got to take this. It's Justin Bieber. I'll be right back. And he goes, it was like that. And I was like, this dude is like, and I think that he's like so famous, but also so like he lets people in, so people like want to talk to him, you know, and he's very deep and thoughtful, and so you want to talk to him. So these people that he knows, all these famous people are like, yo, Dave, can you got a minute? And he's gracious like that. But it was just like I had a perception of what I thought the guy was like before, but just like actually sitting at a dinner table with him and seeing how he is in his environment and the people he has around him, I was like, this is
Eric, did you tell him he stole your joke or no?
I did tell him that. I didn't tell him he stole it. I said to him, I said
he stole it.
I said, because of you, I had to stop doing 2 jokes.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was like, oh, what was it? You know, and I told him about it. And I said, yours was mean, man. You know, but it's just
Did you get a cell phone number?
No, I didn't even try though.
You're not that close, huh?
Yeah,
That's
no,
all right.
I just met
That's
the
all
guy.
right. Next time.
Yeah,
Next
but I'm
time.
not one of
big
those
deal.
guys where I want to be like, yo, man, let me get your number.
You just met him?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, but I've met him before, but not like this.
Yeah, I get it.
This is like you hanging out in somebody's house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, anyway, I was just saying it's like it was like a real like a like an artsy environment.
I find that so interesting. He's so interesting. Like I just find that whole thing so interesting. He does it in Yellow Springs.
I love it.
And there's
I love it.
yeah. Interesting.
Eric, where'd you stay? At his house?
No, man. He has a bunch of Airbnbs that he has out there, and then like there was this place.
Like, that's so interesting.
So this is where we ate. We ate at this
all
place
strange.
that has like a bedroom, so you could stay there, right? But it's like 2 dining rooms, and like this world class chef is there cooking for us the whole
Damn,
time.
it's like Neverland, but no one's getting molested.
I guess.
You build your own city.
But go ahead.
Yeah, but I would think, but I feel like it's what like it. Let's say I feel like Rogan will buy as much as he can on 6th Street and do the same thing. He's gonna buy a restaurant. He's gonna buy a whatever.
No,
you don't think so?
No, he'll get off 6th Street.
Or whatever it is. I can see. It's the same kind of vibe. I like when I think of the mothership and being there and like the green room and the environment that is created there. This was like a very similar vibe, but even more exclusive. Like you had to turn your phone in. Right. You couldn't like. There's no recording. Like I'm never gonna see the recording of.
Right.
You know. And then like the one of the shows, Chappelle goes up with Matt at the end. Matt said, you want to come up and riff with me? You know what I mean? And so he wasn't gonna do it. And then he's like, I'm gonna do it. And he goes up. No one's ever going to see that. Wow. I guarantee you he's never going to put that out. Yeah. But it was
Eric, isn't it the same 25 people that live in that small town?
No, man.
That's the thing I don't understand.
No. Listen, Yellow Springs is like 30 minutes away from Dayton, an hour away from Columbus. And so
anybody
So
can
I went
go.
on stage and I was like, who lives in the Yellow Springs? Like 4 people clapped.
Okay.
You know? And then you're talking about, so this is the
Wow.
you got Chappelle's Club is there. You get
3,600 people live there.
Yeah, you get to see Chappelle, but you also people were coming to see Matt.
Right,
on a Tuesday and Wednesday, it was sold out. So it was like,
of course, yeah.
It was just like, it was great. And then he's got this store. He's got a store with all this merch. You know what I mean? And he says, go in there and clean me out, man. You know. So I got a bunch of sweat. You know me.
You don't have to tell me twice, Eric goes. You got underwear? Mine's brown.
Rachel Gray. I said I went in.
You got XXX up in there?
Yeah, they did have.
So wait, what'd you get? What do they have there? What kind of shit?
I like this. Can we start doing a count? That's Brendan's first fat joke from Texas. I need a fat joke count from this motherfucker.
Yo, Dave, you got quadruple X?
Fuck off.
So what did what kind of merch did they have? Cool stuff or what?
All kind of stuff,
Really?
man. From the tours and stuff.
Oh, okay. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, it's great stuff.
That's
It's really
dope.
good material. I was like, this is great. But what I'm saying though is like, it's interesting
You're not
that
wearing
like
it.
that's where he's from.
Yeah.
and he just came back and he's got his acres and acres of land that he has, and then he has this in the town. He's got all these little pop-up spots just for him. And it's great.
I wonder what that's like.
And his club is
bro.
beautiful. And he had all the
For
security.
him.
It's funny because he said, like, I never make any money when I open the club. Because that's
Sure.
not why he does it.
Yeah.
Because there was like 7 security guards.
Right.
And he goes,
Yeah, but hold on.
he goes, yeah, nothing gonna happen to Matt Rife on my watch.
Oh, that's funny.
You know what I mean? But it's just
Yeah.
great, man. The people he had around him, they were all cool people. Like this world class photographer was there, and like he's got there was IVs every day. The guy that owns that company, he's a cool dude. His like handler lady, she's great. She was like, they're doing, and it's just like a kind of thing where I was like, man, you really felt like you were around somebody rich.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like,
Eric, was the green room? Were they red lights? Usually, like red
oh
lights.
yeah, he was talking about that. It's so funny you bring that up. Like even on stage, he had a thing where he was like, "All right, make the lights red." Like I'm talking about. He must have spent like $3 or $4 million on this club because like the lights, the sound system, everything. They had the DJ. Like I was just like, man, this is really like I don't know what this is.
So
this is like
interesting
nothing
that he
I've
did
ever
it.
experienced.
He did it in his home.
That's what it looks. That's
town.
beautiful.
That's what it
dude.
is?
Yeah, that's it right there. It's beautiful. You know, and he rarely, like I say, it's not open every week. It's not like a regular club. It's not for money. It's a movement, he calls it, you know? It's like, you know, and that's why he has the artists that he has there. And it's also weird because the Instagram account for this thing, it's got like 22,000. You know, it's not even a lot. But that's the one he looks at. He's not even looking at the 4 million Chappelle account. He's like looking at this because he loves this.
Oh, really?
All the videos and stuff from the people. So, anyways, it was actually a very, you know, it was an interesting experience, you know. And the only thing I can liken it to that I've seen before is like, again, like, you know, being around Rogan someplace, like in the comedy scene where he's at. And you got the fucking military Marine guys around, and, you know, everybody's like, you know, hanging on his words. It was very like,
it's a little different.
I think you get to a certain level where you're just like, I'm just gonna create my thing.
Yeah, man.
I don't have to go anywhere. I'm safe.
Yeah.
I can go home at night. Like, I'm just going to create it. So no more planes.
There's something about, I know exactly what you mean. I kind of felt that too. I felt like, man, it's like you really love comedy. But what I'm saying though is like, you want to talk about self-assured, confident person in their abilities, and like, and I think he's felt this way his whole life. I think he does so much comedy. He's always wanted to do comedy. When he was 16 years old, he was like doing comedy, and like, I think, and then the way he approaches it is in a way that I'm not surprised at. Like, you know, he's arguably the greatest comic ever. You know, or you could make that argument. You know what I mean? So,
he's also in the middle of nowhere and built that insane place.
That's the thing. But that's the thing that is just like Rogan makes sense. He went in the middle of Austin. Created a brand. Everyone wants to go because of him, but also there's so many people there. This thing is totally different.
It's crazy, man. And people, but again, though, if you're like into like whatever, you know, you're into him, even if you're a fan of him, or if you're a fan of what he's putting out, like about this place, people come from all over. They just do. You know, and you can see all the videos on the Instagram account about, like, you know, it's like he had Erykah Badu, like, you know, all this, that kind of thing.
Didn't the Dr. Phil thing just did it there?
Yeah, Adam Ray was just there. You know what I mean? So, but again, you may never see that.
Yeah, right.
Because he's only going to put out. He's very like about everything.
Well, yeah,
pictures. You can't, like, even the guy that the photographer was like, well, I got to get approval. I was like, hey, can I get that pic? Because we took a pic with the three of us, and he was like, well, you know. You may get
Bro,
it.
I would be fucking furious if I drove to the middle of Ohio, expect to see Dave Chappelle and Erik Griffin and what her name? Abba Badu fucking sang for 2 hours.
No, but you went. Wow, this guy. You went, but people went for
you
that.
You better call Tyrone.
Call
him.
That's a great song.
But you can't use my phone.
Yeah, and then what other songs does she have? What other slappers? That's it.
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, if you're into her, she's the kind of artist that you're just into her, so you know everything.
Yeah,
you know, you get, that's what you're gonna go to like a 200 seat club to see her, and somebody tell you about it. You know, that's just what that is. You all fans of things like that.
Yeah, bro.
You have some band. They just had a musical act at the Mothership.
Mothership.
What's his name?
Yeah, homeboy who sings "Rich Men from North."
Yeah. Did you go?
Virginia.
Dude, that guy's huge.
Did you go?
I didn't realize how tall that guy was. He's standing next to Adam Egget. He has a picture with Adam Egget. This guy's like 6'4", 6'5", or something like that. This guy's huge.
Bro, I wouldn't go if Michael Jackson came out of the grave and performed.
Oh, really?
I don't give a fuck.
No.
Let's take a little break here, then we'll jump right back in this episode. Quint has all the things you actually want to wear this summer, like organic silk polos, European linen beach shorts, comfortable pants that work for everything, from backyard barbecues to nice dinners. We got you. Best part? Everything with Quint is half the cost of similar brands by working directly with the companies to cut out the middleman. Quint gives you luxury pieces without the markups. And Quint only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices and premium fabric and finishes. We got you, man. So stick to the staples that last with elevated essentials from Quint. Go to quince.com/golden for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/golden to get a free shipping, 365-day returns. Quince.com/golden.
When's the last concert you gone to?
Blink 182 in California.
Kill yourself.
But why, you don't like concerts, you're saying?
I don't like big crowds.
Oh, got it.
Oh, that's different.
I don't like big
what's the last
crowds, and I
concert
don't
you've gone
like
to?
Hardy.
hassles of.
I just went with Kristen.
Oh wow! But you went with.
Would you
Kristen.
go to, Chris?
Hardy. It was.
Oh, yeah, the
invited
country
me.
guy?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your top 3 concerts you've ever gone to in your life?
Well, I'd have to
Drake.
say what?
Drake, number
No,
one
no.
by far.
Did you go?
By far. Yeah, I went.
when did you go? How long ago?
Shit, 12 years ago.
Okay, that's your number one.
By far.
What about you?
When I was a kid, my family we went to go see Johnny Cash.
Oh wow!
So that's wild that I get to say that.
My number one is
Terrible
Michael
singer.
Jackson. It was the Victory Tour at Dodger Stadium.
Wow.
I'm talking about at the
wow.
height of like.
Wow.
This is like right after he just did Billie Jean on Motown 25.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like,
How old were you?
Oh man,
Eric looking all cute in the front row. You lucky,
I
dog.
wish I was in the front row. No, but it was like, and then that was like.
Billie Jean is not my lover.
Yeah.
With the fucking shit stains in his underwear still.
Yeah, that was a.
Trying to get noticed by Michael Jackson and go backstage.
Yeah, that was pretty amazing. I was like, let's see, I was.
you saw that,
I was
huh?
14.
Wow. That's wild.
You know
bro.
who I'd pay to see? You know what concert I'd go to is Dave Matthews Band.
Really?
I'm a Dave slave.
Is that what you guys are called?
Yeah, dude, I'm a Dave slave.
See, and there's
No.
and there's Erica Badubies. They like her.
I get it. You know what? I get it.
So you went to a Drake concert. See, I don't think I would ever go see a hip hop artist in concert.
Hip hop is tough.
Drake
live.
was fantastic.
Why?
I'm
though.
sure, but I mean, I
Hip-hop's
just wouldn't
tough.
do
He
it.
has so many
Live.
hits, and he
Live.
actually sings. You know, like you see Travis Scott or some of these other bullshit artists. They have all their friends up there. Like you watch the 50 Cent concert.
right.
It's like a bunch of his friends singing the lyrics and shit.
Right, yelling.
It was all Drake. It was insane. Best live performance I've seen.
Oh wow.
Oh wow,
I heard Dave Matthews is better though.
Dave Matthews. I'm trying to think of
Plant.
another great concert I went to was
plant.
like. Did you ever go to one of those like summer jam type
No.
things where it was like? So I remember going to
Fuck
one,
no.
and I tell you how long ago it was. Color Me Bad was one of the headliners at the time, and it was like I was so many like I don't even remember all the people, but it was like you win from like Power 106 tickets, that kind of thing, and it was like
hell.
one of their jams.
My personal hell.
I went to another one was where it was like I was invited, but I went because of Bieber.
Right.
You know, and it was like I forgot what that was. I met so many
Eric
people.
name dropping. Eric
No.
name dropping.
I
this
met
episode.
like Megan Trainor. I
Yeah,
met that.
yeah.
You know what I didn't realize until I went to this concert and met all these famous people? How many people
She used
like
to be fat.
workaholics?
Oh yeah.
You know
yeah,
what
that's
I mean?
a big show.
Yeah, but I mean, how many of those guys? Because I'm walking in the thing with my little thing on. They're like, "Oh, Montez," you know, and I was like,
Well, this
oh,
was
shit.
back then, too,
yeah,
right?
Yeah. This was like
in the height of it.
Yeah. So I was like, oh wow.
Megan Trainor liked you, Eric?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
met Megan Trainor?
Oh, I love Megan Trainor. She's great. We went to brunch. You know?
Oh really? It's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah.
All about that bass, right? That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's super
was she
sweet.
big, was she big back then?
Yeah.
Was she ordering a full fucking the Grand Slam breakfast?
I'm not gonna do this. This is my friend.
She's cool. She's cool.
No, she's
I'm not
great
gonna do
now.
this,
She's
Brendan.
awesome now. No, she got no Ozempic. She's great
guy
now.
gets- you know-
but she
you
was
know-
a big
I
girl.
don't
She
know
was
if I
Lizzo
like
before
Texas
Lizzo.
Brendan.
I don't remember.
No, she was Lizzo before Lizzo.
No.
Oh,
was never that
buddy,
big.
look
No.
it up.
I met her.
It-
She was never
Years
that
ago,
big.
and
She was never
yeah,
that
it was
big.
her and Adele, man, crushing it. Big heavyweights.
No.
Look it up. Look it up.
No, she's not.
No.
Yeah, they shared a Grand Slam at Denny's, bro. It's
Wow,
well
she
documented.
looks great, huh? Wow.
Texas Brendan is not a nice
It's
person.
just crazy.
I'm a fan of hers.
Oh yeah, it sounds like it.
No, I love Megan Trainor. I don't like it. I don't like
I
fucking.
mean, she's
Lizzo.
got a great podcast with her husband now and her brother.
Oh, yeah?
She did.
Oh,
I've done
Ryan?
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love her brothers. I game with them sometimes.
Dude, when I would see her brother, his brother is he would do one he was one of those guys where he would give you a hug and slap your back so hard.
Oh, I hate that.
They're comedy fans. They would go to the
I
comedy
know,
store.
I know
Yeah.
that I know them.
But it's great, like they have that great relationship. They make the music with her, and
That's
you know what I
cool.
mean. I love what they do. I mean, it's different from like it's just like Billie Eilish and whatever her brother's
Her
name
brother's
is.
name. Her brother wants to be famous so
I
bad.
don't think so because I think if he
I
wanted
don't
to
know
be
about
famous, he would be famous.
Oh no, he tried. He went on a solo career, and they're like, "Bitch, write music for her."
Phineas?
Oh, Phineas.
Phineas Eilish?
Phineas.
Phineas.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this Harry Potter? Well, he got
Yeah,
some
change your name though. Change your name and write music for your sister, and shut your little mouth.
Phineas O'Connell.
Yeah, but he's won a lot of Grammys as a producer, so you know.
Because of his sister, yes.
Yeah. Well,
Very
I think,
no,
I think
come
it's-
on. If you're in
I think that he has a big part to do with that. Yeah, you watch American Idol. There's a lot of great singers and stuff, but what makes
Let's not
somebody
talk
an
about
artist?
American
Dude, have
is,
you seen the sweater puppies on Billie Eilish? Come on, bud. You can't write that stuff.
She just put those out, man.
can't write that stuff.
She's been hiding those things for years. She just put
Not
them
for
out.
me. Not for me.
They just came out.
We find out that he's been in a secret relationship with Billie Eilish. That'd be weird.
Oh, that'd be sick. No, you got to see the documentary. Her boyfriend, he's a real asshole.
Oh, I won't watch that documentary. The
Yeah,
documentary
it's
of
terrible.
what?
Oh, she's got a. Actually, you know what? There's a great documentary about her on Apple TV, and I watched a little bit of it. And I don't get her music. It's not for me, but I understand
it
why people like
slaps.
her.
Oh, I'm a Billy. I'm a Billy lover. I'm a Billy fan.
You're an eyelash.
You're
I'm a
silly
Dave
guys are called
Slave and an
eyelashes.
eyelash. I'm a Dave Slave. I'm an eyelash.
You guys are fucking. What are you talking about?
That's what you're called. You're an eyelash if you're a friend of hers.
I'm an eyelash.
You're one of her eyelashes. That should be the thing. If that's not it, fuck her. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I think that she's cool. Yeah.
She meets Orlando Bloom in this, and he was so creepy.
In the documentary.
Oh, he was so.
Right?
Oh, that's right, Eric. And he brings Katy Perry. Even Katy Perry's like, damn, take it down a notch.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Fucking
Now, come on. Let me
homeboy.
see what happened.
Oh, he like the way he hugged her. He was, you know what I mean?
He loves her.
It was.
He loves her.
It was extra, and I'm like, this is extra on film. I bet you can find
Orlando
it.
Bloom's hilarious, dude. I walked by him one time. I walked by him 2 different times in my life. That's it. I don't know him. Okay.
Just happened to walk by.
I
him.
walked by him twice. The first time he was with that old Victoria's Secret model. It was a long time ago. I was not famous. Okay. And he walked by with her, and I saw her first because I was like, wow, she's pretty. I can't remember her name, but she's super, super hot. And then I look, and he was ahead of her holding her hand. And I say, oh, that's Orlando. I look at him and say, oh, in my head, Orlando Bloom. And he looks at me and he goes like this. And like give me a wink like, yo, look at how bad my chick is, you know? And I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of
I
cool.
love that.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's cool.
And then
I was on a plane with him. I was on a plane with Orlando Bloom right next to him. I just looked over and went, I don't get it, Katie. I don't get it. He's a small guy.
See,
but the second time I saw him, I was walking by LAX.
that's Texas B right there.
Yeah, he might be. Oh man, he might be right. Fuck.
He's just
Take it down a notch.
he's a good looking guy. He's cool.
Yeah, he also had a. Remember, did you also see that
small.
thing where he was like at a bar, like almost getting into a fight with Bieber? Yeah, man. This
Ooh,
guy's-
I'll take Bieber.
This guy's.
I got
this guy's
300 on
in it.
Bieber.
Oh, is this the clip? Maybe.
Nah, Orlando Bloom is.
No, Bieber has that anger in him. You know, you seen him pop off at the paparazzi.
Oh, that's Katy Perry. Jesus.
Yeah.
Katie's a dime.
This ain't it. No, it's later. It's like they're at the concert or something, and he.
I think they're at Coachella and they're like in the back.
Yeah,
and they're
yeah,
hugging
yeah.
under
You know the one I'm
tent.
talking
I've seen
about.
a million
And he's
times.
eating
Yeah,
her
yeah.
box.
Yeah.
I'm an Eilish.
He's
I'm
cleaning
an
it out up and down with no interruption.
Kevin.
That's creepy now.
Wait, I got it. Kevin, no black people, I don't know one black person that has ever said eating her box. That's such a white thing,
Missing
right?
out. You're missing out.
Damn, Kevin said that?
Because they say eating her bizox.
Idiot.
You're so stupid. You're so stupid.
You gotta say that. You gotta go.
Yeah.
Damn, Kev said eating her box.
No one says that. I'm just saying he said that. And it's like I think
It's
about it.
I say it
It's such
as a joke. It's disgusting. I would never
So
actually
many-
mean it.
But that's such a white guy thing to say.
Eating her box, dude.
Yeah, you eating her box.
It's such a
No, but the way you
thing
said
to
it
say.
too is just casual the conversation. Oh yeah, it was eating her box.
I just say something simple, clean out the hatchet wound. It's just really,
Fuck you.
right. Inspecting the fried butterfly. You know how it goes.
Man,
You're disgusting.
No, dude, I
that
am
roast beef,
scientific
that roast
about
beef
it.
sandwich.
Oh, dude, baboon rudders.
Baboon.
Dining at the Y.
What'd he say?
Whatever. He's fired. Dude.
Yeah,
He said,
let's fire him from here. What'd he say?
Dining at the Y. Because it's a Y,
You're fired.
I guess.
You're fucking fired.
Because I don't know, because there's fucking a steam room in there.
It's also a V, yeah?
Okay, see,
It is a V.
now you love it because
Yeah.
you're rehired, Nick. Because you inspired.
Nick
his
gets fired and
craziness.
rehired every episode. Wow. Incredible. I think we got to use also Sideways Burger. That's my favorite.
I used to sell a shirt that said pussy on it,
Uh-huh.
and I had this joke about just all the different names, and I
Bring
had,
it back,
and I had
Eric.
all the
Let me know how it
names
goes
on
for
the
you.
shirt, So it was like pink taco, roast beef curtains. There was like so many of them.
Dude, I used to sell a shirt that said Turbo Slut on it.
Wow. That's
And it sold.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Do you have any pants? I'll buy them.
Turbo
Slut pants.
pants. Oh.
Sweetie.
With your Patagonia,
Look what I got ya.
your Patagonia and your peanuts.
Turbo Slut. Wow.
Turbo Slut.
What was this all about? Why did it was something from the podcast?
Yeah, I was doing I think it was a show with me, Brian, and Rogan, and they were talking about some girl that slept with a lot of guys. I go, yeah, real turbo slut. And we all started dying laughing, and I just made turbo slut shirts after that. Sold like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Couldn't make those in 2025. That's frowned upon.
Who
Yeah.
would buy or wear that?
Yeah.
I know.
That's
As a
what I
joke,
said,
a
Dave.
woman
You know what?
as a joke.
You know what
yeah.
the thing is with merch, especially at a comedy show, it's just a tip. They're not really wearing the shirt. They probably get home and go, "The fuck I got this for?" They throw it in a corner. It's like I had so many. Like I anytime I sold so many pussy shirts. I was like, "Why are you buying?" I'm in my mind. I'm like, "You can't wear this outside."
It's
But
so-
you sold them online, right?
No.
No, he did. Yeah.
He sold them online.
yeah.
But if you're a fan of the podcast or whatever it is, and you heard them say that, then you're like at home like Turbo Slut, and they're like,
It's inside joke.
yeah, they buy it. It's like fan. I bet we could have sold a bunch of T-shirts from some of the nonsense that had
Yeah.
been said here. We just never do it.
That guy needs to make a Turned It Down shirt.
Turned
Buy
it
it.
down.
Wait, no, I think that is a shirt, right? Or wait, don't they sell the shirt in Jacksonville somewhere, some big city college?
Turned it down.
Yeah, we could easily. You know how much nonsense has been said on here. We could just make a shirt. How about you guys? If you're watching right now, what you've seen on this podcast that you'd wear on a shirt? Tell us.
Okay, I'd like to know.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
Just one that says I piss and shit all over myself all the time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Eric would love that merch. Anyway, guys, I got my merch out front.
Hey.
I piss and shit all over myself all the time.
Nick is refired. I want him out.
You turn around on the bottom. There's a little brown mark here.
Yeah.
For you know what that symbolizes, right?
Yeah, and then we also sell adult diapers that don't work.
Yeah,
So how about
well.
that? We gonna get that too, huh?
I got the heavy adult diapers. I got the heavy ones too. Heavy stream they call
Hey
it.
guys, on the new studio, is that background? Is that Chinese writing?
Where?
The
Like
thing
all the
says
writing.
Golden hour.
Oh, it's just it looks like far away. It looks like writing, but it's just
That?
like weathered bricks.
Yeah, it's
just
no.
weathered-
Weathered
this is
brick.
just- these are
Look. Oh, it
re-
looks
weathered
it
real
looks like there was
bricks
like some writing.
that they
You have to
stacked.
ask Chin. Chin will be able to be like, oh, it's like a poem we wrote just for Chin. We miss him.
Makes sense.
What's the studio like over there now? Are you guys done with it?
No, not even close.
Oh, okay. I saw
Brian's
the clips.
no
They look
fucking
cool.
help. Yeah, it's cool, but
Yeah,
it's
Brian's a big
long
help,
ways
right?
to go.
Beat him up. Beat him up.
I'd like to.
But wait, so and it's a whole. And what do you do there? Fighter and a kid.
Find kid shop show, then below's the drive fast all gas. Like I have 2 car lifts coming in. I'll be able to fit like 8 cars in here.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope.
Damn.
Yeah, it's dope.
Wow.
We have a long ways to go though.
Oh, I'm gonna be in
'Cause
St. Louis.
Chin has all his
Okay.
clothes and shit and all these boxes.
It's
in here.
gonna be gone soon.
Well, Chin hasn't moved.
Oh, Chin lives there.
It's
He already got,
it
he already
smells
got
like
kicked
Chin's
out of his
fridge.
apartment. Is that what happened?
Have Chin live there, bro. Chin
And I
live
knew
there.
it was Chin's because it smelled like kimchi. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
left my
dude,
fridge
Chin
open
live
here
there.
too,
Get your own
yeah.
fridge.
Yep.
Yeah. Bunch of sardines.
I'm gonna
and
be-
shit. Just
I'll be in
Hey.
St. Louis. I'll be in Indianapolis. I'll be in Irvine. I'll be
You
in
beat me to
Huntsville. I'll be in Miami. I'll be in Houston. Go to chrisley.com.
I don't got a lot coming up, but July 11th though, I will be. No, yeah, July 11th, I'll be at Nate Jackson's Comedy Club in Tacoma. Come check me out there, and I got a bunch of shows with Rife. So
Oh, cool.
yeah.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Appreciate
good to
you.
see you,
kids.
Brendan.
I miss you guys, man.
Yeah, you know what? We're still going strong.
We'll come out there soon, and we got other ideas too for the Patreon. So sign up. But
Eric, when are you at the mothership?
Oh, I just did it, so it's probably not going to be till next year. But I want to do like an Erik and Friends or whatever it is like that. I could get out there, or we do it someplace else. I don't know, but we want to come
You do it
out.
at the Vulcan.
We need to come out and we come out there just to be with you there. You know, yourselves around.
And we could do a live show at the Vulcan or something. That'd be dope.
Yeah, let's do that. I like it. Live show.
Whatever.
Oh, Chris doesn't seem into it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
No, I
That's
am
fine.
into it.
No, I don't like your attitude.
No,
Fuck it.
I was thinking about something else.
Go get some diapers.
I was thinking about how I have to get this natural remedy thing that the doctor told me. It's called Umka. Sorry.
For what? You're pissed?
Unbelievable. Thanks for watching Golden Hour. See you next
go
week.
piss your pants.
All right, see you guys.
What's up, guys? I'm giving away the Ultimate Ram TRX with over $50,000 in upgrade. This is one of one. You won't find another TRX on the road, or a truck for that matter, like this truck that I've built. It has over $50,000 in upgrades, and this truck could easily be yours. All you gotta do is go to drivefastallgas.com, pick up some merch, you're automatically entered to win. It's that easy. Good luck.